Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Levels good, levels good. Gotta let all my social media know. It's the motherfucking K and deal, man. What's the motherfucking K and deal, man? Anybody out there? Y'all good? Y'all good? Follow up in here. I know I've been going for at least a couple. Oh, good week. Justin Robertson, what's good, man? What do I think about Kanye? Honestly, I hadn't been tapping in, but I heard am I hearing I'm hearing reverb. Hold up. Mic check. Heard too much down reverb. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. All right. Man, I heard him, you know what I'm saying, talking about he loved Hitler and all of that type of stuff. Man, Kanye is a force to be reckoned with, huh? I actually have no opinion on it at this moment. I need to dive into what he's talking about. And I seen he sat down with Alex Jones, right? And I'm gonna have to check out the interview, see what him and Alex Jones been chopping it up about. I heard Alex Jones was even surprised of the things that Kanye had to say. So it ought to be pretty interesting to say the least. And let me check out my levels. Let me check my levels. Say the least. And let me check out my levels. Let me check my levels. All right. Well, yeah, Justin Robertson, what's good? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Yeah, Charlamagne got a good view on Ye. Oh, yeah? What Charlamagne got to say? He be saying some crazy things too, Charlamagne. On Ye. Let's see. I ain't even seen heard Charlamagne speak on it. Charlamagne called it up. Let's see. Is this it? And also, man, Hitler did not invent highways. He did not invent micro. Is it the one when he was on the Breakfast Club and he was speaking about praising Kanye West praises Hitler and gets suspended from Twitter again? Is the title? Oh, not the biggest fan of Shar either. Yeah, he's questionable for sure. Yo, but yeah, okay, let's see. See, that's the one. Let's check that out right quick. I just play the audio because I don't want to play that. I don't want to get no copyright strike from them. Let me see.
Oh, us. And you can love what we're doing to you with. Kanye's Twitter account has been suspended yet again after Elon Musk says it violated rules against incitement to violence. And so he said, I tried my best. Despite that, again, violated our rule against incitement to violence. Account will be suspended. That's what Elon Musk tweeted in a reply about, why his account was suspended. So, yeah, I mean, is it going to be, you think, permanently, or you think it's going to be more like a, I don't know, but let's talk about what Kanye said as well. Okay. All right. So Kanye was talking to Alex Jones.
Okay.
Already. And he said that there's some good things about Hitler.
Well, that's right. You're not Hitler. You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
I see good things about Hitler also. The Jew, I love everyone. And Jewish people are not going to tell me, you can love, us. And you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts. And you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician.
Not true.
You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
It may say especially.
Whoa. Emmanuel, how you like that one? Hey, Ron, you gonna do anything to fix Chicago? They want to separate.
Nah, he's saying this. Man, Kanye, man, listen, man. Bruh he gotta be trolling at this point.
And confuse the Christians and make us afraid to stand next to each other.
Now, I'm not gonna sit here and tell him, like he said, who he can and can't love. People always love the enemy. I ain't gonna say the enemy. They love the arch nemesis of the movie, the villain, and they love the person who is the superhero, quote unquote. So, I ain't saying he like either one. I don't know which one, but from the things that we've heard of Hitler, we haven't heard too many good things. Now, with Hitler being in a position of power, I'm sure he has done some good things. And let me tread lightly. I'm gonna say this. I don't know, but the devil will bless you as well. Okay? The devil will bless you as well. So just because he's done a lot of bad things, that does not mean he's done nothing good in his life. But does he need a cookie for that? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he, I don't know, probably done some. Somebody dropped something. He told him, hey, you dropped something. Pick it up, done a good deed. Everybody's done a good deed somewhere in their life, but there's, and it's okay to love thy enemy, all of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? You can tell that, you know what I'm saying, like most people they're not gonna, receive that too well when you're telling them to love your enemy for sure. Now, the good book tell you to do all of that, and people can digest it when you're at church very well. But when you get to speaking in real life, you ain't supposed to do that. See, us black people supposed to love our enemy, though. We supposed to love our oppressor and all that type. We supposed to. So I don't know. And I ain't saying we're supposed to. I'm saying like this what they seem like they set it out to be. But anyway, Kanye West, I don't know, man. Seem like he doing a whole hell of a lot of reaching. You know what I'm saying? It's like he keep picking at a wound. It's like he gonna keep on. That man Kanye, man, he ain't stopped talking yet. With the same narrative. He like, hey, y'all gonna keep eating it up, and I'm gonna keep on giving it to you. Man. Like the movie Hannibal, it don't mean I swear Jeffrey Dahmer. I like the movie Hannibal, but that don't mean, you know what I'm saying? Like for real though. Am I Christian? I don't subscribe. I don't subscribe to any religion, man. I'm a man of God. You know, I'm more spiritual than anything. I I have a very open mind. I agree with a lot of things that religion and different religions. I can agree with certain things in a lot of different religions, and I can disagree with a lot of things in different religions. But I'm more of a just I have a relationship with God, and I don't necessarily need a religion to speak with God. You feel me? Now, if you or anybody subscribe to this, I grew up in a Christian background. My whole family is full of Christians. Yes, you know, I was raised to be a Christian. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. But as I become into the knowledge of knowing the history of things, I just decided to not subscribe to any religion because God Himself wasn't a Christian, in my opinion, or a Muslim or anything. You feel me? So I just, I'm one of spiritual enlightenment. I speak to God on a daily, and I like to keep that lifeline from me to Him clear without any distractions of what people may say is wrong in religion. I don't eat ham, but if I was Muslim, I might want a pork sandwich somewhere down the line. You know what I'm saying? I might want to cheat a bit. You feel me? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I agree with a lot of things in a lot of religion. I disagree with some of the things as well. So I stand on the fence. I'm like, yo, I want that God. That's it. But man, it's a lot of things been going down in the news, man. Did y'all see the police officer who got pulled over and tried to pretty much use her position to get herself out of trouble? Now they do this all of the time. This ain't nothing new. You feel me? But it was caught on uh the body cam of the police officer, right? Oh yeah, I gotta let my other face. I gotta let my content page know I'm live, y'all. Yo, let me do that. Let me do that. But yeah, so it was a police officer. Where this happened at? In Tampa. Yeah, we finna get into that, man. Hit that like button. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all go ahead and share the live, man. Do whatever. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my second YouTube channel. I'm gonna drop that in the chat. Let me get to 1,000 subscribers. Yonder. You heard me? All right, let me make this post right quick. One man army, y'all. One man army, y'all. Bear with me. You feel me? But yeah, man. Police officer in Tampa. Y'all check this shit out, man. Got a news clip, and then I'm gonna show y'all video. Oh, we got an article rather. All right. So Tampa police chief resigns after traffic stop investigation. You hear me? This happened in Tampa, Florida. Says Tampa police chief Mary O'Connor has resigned after an internal affairs investigation into a traffic stop, according to a release from the city. All right, one second. All right, so where was I at? All right, so the Tampa mayor Jane Castor accepted O'Connor's resignation Monday. On November 12th, O'Connor and her husband were pulled over in Oldsmar, Florida. So it happened in Oldsmar, Florida, for driving in a golf cart without a license plate. All right. All right, body camera video showed her telling Deputy Larry Jacoby that she was Tampa's police chief while flashing her badge. You understand me? She said, "We getting up out this tonight, y'all. I'm hoping he'll just let us go tonight." In quotes. She was heard saying before handing him her card. Says in O'Connor's resignation letter, the former police chief said she was resigning to preserve the public's trust in the police department. Man, well, my trust already shot to shit with the police. So I don't know who she was speaking to. It wasn't me. But I ain't in Tampa. So anyway, Castor called O'Connor's behavior unacceptable, saying no public official should use their position to ask for special treatment. They do it all the time without saying. See, that's the thing. She messed up. She wasn't supposed to speak it. See what I'm saying? They do this all the time. It ain't nothing new. The same way there's a such thing as white privilege, there's a such thing as blue privilege. Even though blue lives don't actually exist, but y'all get the drift. It happens. It happens. So let's not act like it doesn't. Anyway, this is especially disappointing because I gave Mary O'Connor a second chance. As I believe in second chances for people, the mayor said, "Do you?" Which is one of the reasons that the disappointment today runs so deep. I had a high hope for Chief O'Connor, and he was off to such a strong start by reducing violent gun proactively engaging with our community and focusing on officer wellness. Of course, she was focusing on officer wellness. She was trying to make sure she was well that night by getting up out of whatever trouble that could have happened with her driving a golf cart with no license plate on it. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely trying to avoid trouble. So that would be officer wellness right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, where was I at? But these accomplishments pale in comparison to the priority I place on integrity. As a rookie, O'Connor was arrested on May 26, 1995, and charged with battery on a law enforcement officer during a traffic stop. Wow. She was fired from the force a month later, but was reinstated as a police officer the following year. That's what's gonna happen with this. She'll just go to another jurisdiction. Everything gonna be good. Prior to O'Connor's resignation, the other local officers condemned her actions. It's embarrassing for her. It's embarrassing for the mayor. City Councilman Bill Carson said. The Tampa Police Department also released a statement saying it was committed to serving its community despite the recent controversy. Assistant Chief Lee Burkall will serve as acting chief while the city searches for candidates nationwide. I ain't gets talking about Burkall, but yeah, yeah, yeah. So check this out. Hold up, hold up. Trying to start it over. It's not popping up. Yeah, that police culture does exist. Yeah, man, they got gangs within the police. Alabama, Alabama prime time to fill off in the building. What's the motherfucking deal? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Oh God. See, I don't know why. I don't know why this thing be acting like this when I go live, y'all. I hadn't figured out what this situation is and why I be experiencing these problems. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Here we go.
1050.
So you pulling up on their ass in their golf court.
Woodlands Parkway. It's gonna be a
Probably
golf
drunk
cart,
as
no tag.
shit. Full of that hen dog. They said, oh, we ain't gonna get pulled over on no golf court. We good. I'm the police too. We ain't worried about Nathan. I ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about nothing.
How you doing?
Good. I'm Deputy Jacoby of the Sheriff's Office. Stopped you because you driving tag, unregistered vehicle with no tag on it on the roadway.
Look at her.
Yeah, we went to the club.
She just can't stop smiling. Oh, we're about to get out of this, baby.
Is your camera on?
It is.
I'm the police chief in Tampa.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing.
Oh, she wanted to make sure it was on. So do y'all think that she thought that she could have got out of it? Like, what was her intentions?
Doing good.
Okay.
I'm hoping that you'll just let us go tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say.
Whoa, there it
I'd
is.
say you look familiar, so.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Okay. So, all right, folks. Well,
there you go.
Night. Staying over here in East Lake Woodlands.
We live in East Lake Woodlands.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And he just let him go too.
We went
Did
to
he?
the club. It was closed, so we went.
Let's back it up. That back then, going down, man. I'm just here. Hey, I'm police chief. You know what I'm saying?
Good evening.
Hey.
Good. I'm Deputy Jacoby of the Sheriff's Office. Stopped you because you driving tag or unregistered vehicle with no tag on it on the roadway.
Yeah, we went to the club. It was closed, so we went over and picked up some.
Is your camera on?
It is.
I'm the police chief in Tampa.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
Is your camera on? I'm the police chief in Tampa. Woo, she just knew there was some weight right there. She said, yeah, I'm finna throw this weight around right quick. You hear me?
I'm hoping that you'll just let us go tonight.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say you. Now that you say you look familiar, so.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Okay. So, all right, folks. Well, have a good night. Staying over here in East Lake Woodlands.
We live in East Lake Woodlands.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you. So, I'm Deputy Jacoby.
Was he supposed to write her a ticket though? Do you think that, or could he at least gave her a warning? I mean, should that have been documented? You know what I'm saying? At least it could have been wrote up as a warning. Maybe, I don't know. How this shit works. Y'all tell me.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
Sorry.
Take care.
Because I ain't saying he should have just let them go, or he should have done something as far as make her pay a fine if there is really nothing, if there's no harm done. I'm just saying, like, would a warning suffice, it being documented, whatever, like, I don't know. Or did she do enough to get a fine? Like, was she supposed to be fined? Had that been me whipping in a golf cart at that time of night, would I got a ticket? Would I have gotten a warning? Or would I just been free to go like this? You know what I'm saying? So
Bother you.
All right, no worries, no worries. Like I say, we have a lot of problem with the golf carting around here. You know, everybody gets out.
We don't normally come.
Alistair lagging
with
with
clothes, so we
Never,
stopped
never.
to the Greek place to get some food.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Then we'll take care. And it was nice meeting you.
All right.
Oh, all right.
You ever need anything, call me.
Okay.
Serious.
All right. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for yours.
you see what I'm saying? That's solidarity right there. That's good old brotherhood right there. You feel me? You need anything, you let me know. Seriously. I'm the police chief. I get shit done around this big, around these parts. You're shit. Man, must be nice. Must be nice, man.
Thank you.
So, take care.
All right.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Have a good night, folks.
Mm, mm, mm.
Hole 3 getting 10-8.
My black ass would have been pulled up out of that golf cart. If not voluntarily, involuntarily, I would have been searched. I would have been made to walk a line. I'm sure they've been drinking. Talking about they left the club, they left the golf club or whatever, probably. They left somewhere, but they been drinking. That's why they wasn't in a real vehicle. The ass was up to no good. Nevertheless. What he gonna say to the folk? What he finna say?
Bye.
86.
You too.
'86. That situation. It mean counsel, if I ain't mistaken. Man, so you see how easy it was for her to get up it? Man, must be nice. See, we'll have edited. What's the motherfucking cane deal? Alistair lagging. What's the deal? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ad studio. You know what I'm saying? Alabama prime time to fill up in here. We got Justin Robinson shooting shit with Sheldon up in it big, man. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? It's been a lot going down in this news, man. Did y'all see Gabrielle Union and Boosie? I know y'all seen that shit, man. I know like hell y'all seen that. So, as y'all know, Boosie has been very critical of what's the name? He was born Zion. So that's what I would like to reference him as, because he hasn't legally changed his name, I don't think. And he's not of age. He's not above the age of 18. So, but anyway, the man, he been very critical of Dwayne Wade's child, so I can remain respectful. And Lil Nas X. Everybody knows this. And so this is what Gabrielle Union ass had to say. And I just want to see this I would love to see this full interview. I hadn't saw the full interview, but of course we got the clip. I'm sure y'all seen it, but we finna get into it right now. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about it after. Let's give Gabrielle Union the flow.
Yeah, this is why I love Gabrielle.
So far, so good, Sorry, Boosie.
Stop doing that. You look ugly.
He's so preoccupied.
Yeah, he is. Very
It's
much
almost
so.
loud protest much, little booze.
I'm gonna look
You got a lot of dick on
That
your
was
mind.
funny though when she said. Now that part. It was funny when she said, "Thou doth protest, little boo." Okay, funny, cute. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna look.
You got a lot of dick on your mind.
I mean, it's
Throw
like
that out there.
It's like Zaya and Lil Nas X live in his head.
Free, rent free.
Like what?
It's like, sir, something you want to just go ahead and tell us. This is a safe space.
No, for real.
We can be your sanctuary.
Perhaps that safe space was not provided for him, and
I don't
that's
think
why
he had a safe
He
space.
did not have one. We could definitely tell.
well, that's what she had to say about Young Boosie, man. Young Boosie Boo. And he's been very critical about old Zaya, as they call the child. And Lil Nas X, right? So Boosie clapped back. Boosie clapped back, of course. I screenshot it. I was gonna try to pull it up on the screen for y'all. I got the screenshot. You know what I'm saying? It's Boosie. Badass. But yeah, it say laugh out loud. The whole world know I love women. In the world, know your husband. Love DICK. Dwayne Wade is her husband. We all know that he is flamboyant, or what's the word, questionable. Yeah. I hope you don't think blacks look at y'all like a power couple. They don't. I have refused to talk about y'all in interviews, and here you go. Go bang him with that dildo and wait on the script, you little white girl. Boosie. Boosie. Man, I appreciate that, man. Hold on, we gotta put that on the screen. One time, man. Appreciate that Alabama prime time. Well, you know what I'm saying? We gotta deliver the news the best way we can deliver it. You feel me? Yeah. Oh God. Backstory. Alistair Leggett. What we talking about? What we talking about? Which backstory? We talking about the Boosie backstory? I don't know what triggered her to jump off on Boosie like that, because I'm gonna say recently anyway, because I know he said some things in the past, but maybe I'm guessing that lady, the interviewer, was asking her about Boosie, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know what show that's on. This clip is just floating around. I have no way of, if y'all know, hit me up, send it to me. If y'all got any way of getting that full interview, you know what I'm saying? I wanna check that bad boy out. I don't know why she went in on Boosie like that, other than the fact that, he's been critical of their child. But yeah. Divine Eternally, what's the fornicating deal? Glad to see you well and live again. For sure. Yeah, man. For those that don't know, I had caught a little cold. It was not COVID. Your boy was clear of COVID, you know what I'm saying? Negative, COVID free. And just this is up and down, man. Got a little cold, I guess you could call it. And man, I was stuffy. Probably still sound just a little stuffy. I don't know. But I'm good. Like, no, I'm straight. I don't know if I still sound stuffy or not, but yeah. That weather, man. It's hot, it's cold. All that. But yeah, man. So Boosie clap back. And his clap back to me was undefeated, because first of all, how are you gonna sit here and speak on another man and how much another man loves DICK when your husband, you have said the things that your husband love in the bedroom that don't sound too good for a heterosexual male or alpha male figure? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, do what you do in the bedroom. You put this for, so what you do in the bedroom. If you're a heterosexual couple, y'all do what y'all do. That's between y'all. But you put it out here for the world to make an opinion about it now. And y'all, it's not like, y'all some normal people. Y'all normal people, but you know what I'm saying? Just some regular folk out in the world. Y'all are celebrities. People know who y'all are. It's a topic of discussion. And what y'all doing is pushing an agenda so men can feel more comfortable being feminine. It's what's going down, because you want Dwayne Wade, you want the world to know that Dwayne Wade has no problem with doing these feminine acts, or what the world may consider to be feminine. And you want it to be accepting that we accept your child being how the child is. You see what I'm saying? And another thing, like, why do women love to bash a man's sexuality, especially a heterosexual male? Now, they love gay men. Black women love gay men. Women, period. But I'm just saying, They hang out with them. They best friends with them. They undress in front of them. You know what I'm saying? They cool with it. They are so accepting to the fact. It's no problem with it. I'm just saying, like, have that same energy if you want to accuse a man of being living that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't use that. Like, you know the man. Like, we all know the man is a heterosexual male who like women. It's been no stories of him having any type of homosexual activities. He's not questionable. We don't know what the man do in the bedroom. Don't nobody does. But I'm just saying, like, has it been a story of Boosie coming out to make it seem like this man could be gay? Like, we can't have any type of opinion about what you're doing with this boy. Like, we just supposed to be accepting to it and pretend like we don't see it. Like, it does not matter his opinion. Y'all still gonna do what y'all do regardless. He gonna form his opinion regardless. So shit, why bash his sexuality when you know that's not his sexuality? Like come with some real facts. If you want to belittle someone, be factual. Let's not try to pull people by the coat. Like, let's not do that dumb shit. That shit is so, man, it's fake. So on one hand, you saying it's cool that your son is transitioning into a woman or a girl. Then on the other hand, you saying that this other man got a whole lot of DICK on his mind, and if it's something he needs to say, just go ahead and say it. Come out. You know what I'm saying? But you're making it a mockery. If you're gonna be accepting and you want him to come out, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and come out. Like, you know, have a sit down with him. Come at him in a different angle. But that's not what you're trying to do. What you're trying to do is make a whole joke out of the shit because you know what he's been saying is true. So what you want is to get the laughs and giggles to make it like everybody on your side. Man, ain't nobody cool with the shit that you got going on except for superficial people. And I ain't got no problem with nothing that y'all do, but I do have an opinion. And I feel like it's ridiculous that y'all parading this boy around and doing it. If y'all want to do what y'all do it and shut the hell up. Y'all pushing an agenda. I don't need my nephew seeing that shit, thinking it's cool. You know what I'm saying? No, at all. I don't need my future son, if I have one, to think that shit is cool. I don't need my daughters looking at that, thinking that it's cool. And like, nah, y'all want everybody to be accepting to that and just be cool with it. Do what you do, but don't impose it on others. That's all I'm saying, man. Don't put me in that. Said not all of us co-sign that BS. Yeah. And I know people personally that has transitioned. You feel me? And on God, like, I don't look at them like, no, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at the people that I know personally, they don't try to like push that agenda on other people. So it's a respect thing that I have for them. You see what I'm saying? I can't respect nobody trying to force something down my throat. I said I don't eat pork. The fuck? I don't want to eat that. Everywhere you go, you gotta get when you get chicken sausage, check it out, man. I be reading the labels and shit. Shit say pork casing. It's so hard to find chicken sausage out here without no pork casing on it, man. I'm like, dang, bro. Like, what if I don't want to eat none of this pork? It's so hard. They forcing it down your throat, man. You can't miss it. It's in the gummy bears. I love gummy bears. It's pork all in gummy bears. That's why I couldn't be a Muslim, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no shade. I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of shit that you miss. They're gonna shove it down your throat. They just want you to be cool with it. Like, oh man, I don't want to eat that. I don't want to be a part of that. It's cool. You do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I can respect you doing what you do, but don't come over here trying to parade around and make the shit cool and have my community, my people, my kids, my children wanting to be a part of that lifestyle. And why are you targeting the children? Why don't you go and target people your own age, your own group of people, and y'all go do that yourself? Like, man, anyway. Yeah. But why do women do that? As soon as there's a situation, they always want to attack a man's sexuality, you know. And not all women, like Divine say, not all women. But there is a type of woman out there that does that. Yo, she tried it, didn't she? You sitting here doing what you do in the bedroom with your man. You done sat here and said in a book and all kind of things about the little nasty things that y'all do in the bedroom. You gonna fix your mouth and say what another man? Chill out. Chill out. Now, what Dwayne Wade got to say about this? Because first of all, now it's all public. He done disrespected both of them in public. Dwayne Wade done got disrespected by Boosie. And Gabrielle done got disrespected by Boosie in public. But mainly, Boosie disrespected his old lady, his wife. You know what I'm saying? So what Dwayne Wade got to say? Have y'all heard any get back from him? What we got from Dwayne? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely why they targeting the kids, but yeah. But that's why people speaking out against it, and then when you speak out against it, they try to shame you as being homophobic. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people are afraid to speak out against it because they don't want to be deemed as homophobic. I quite frankly don't give a damn because I ain't scared of now gay person. I'm not afraid of I can sit and hang and chill out. I have done all of these things. I've sat and had conversations with all people of different walks of life. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with you if you cool. You know what I'm saying? We probably got something in common. We might like the same music. We might like the same tree, the CD. For anybody that want to know. But I'm saying, like, man, I don't judge people like that, you know what I'm saying? But I do have a strong disdain for those who try to impose their life. Majestic YT up in the building. What's the more fornicating deal? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. On God. On God. Man, speaking of all this, did y'all hear about Nick Fuentes? Let's find this, man. Where was this at? Nick Fuentes, man. Do y'all know who this fella is? Let's check this out. This man say having sex with a woman is a homosexual act. This man said, oh, you ain't missing nothing. You ain't missing nothing. We just getting up in here on God. And then you can just hit that playback. Majestic up in this thing. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Better late than never. Indubitably. She trying to take our mind off Dwayne and Kim K. Yeah. Man, this Nick Fuentes sat here and fixed his lips and said that having sex with a woman, a male having sex with a woman is a homosexual act. And I'm gonna let him speak his damn self. And if you don't know who Nick Fuentes is, if I'm not mistaken, let's pull him up right now because I don't know too much about him. But I do understand that he's a white nationalist. You are a white nationalist. but your last name is Fuentes. Wouldn't you be Hispanic, or am I wrong? Nicholas Joseph Fuentes is an American white supremacist political commentator and live streamer. A former YouTuber, his channel was permanently suspended in February 2020 for violating YouTube's hate speech policy. He holds anti-Semitic views and denies the Holocaust. The Holocaust. All right, let's pull him up and let him run his apples right quick. Oh my gosh, man. When I heard this, this cannot be. This can't be real, man. Hold up. Let me get my screen shared. Hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate that, Alistair. Oh God. Oh God. Indubitably hit that like button. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Ooh, where we at? Where we at? Bring that back.
The only really straight heterosexual position.
Can y'all hear that? Is it breaking through them speakers? You know what I'm saying? Let me check out them sound. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure y'all hear this crazy BS right here, man. And make sure that sound.
Okay.
Where we at? Hold up. Y'all let me.
Where we at? Bring that back. We at.
The only really.
All right. We busting through them speakers. Let's get it. Man, let's listen at this. I could not, man. I almost lost my whole damn shit when I heard this man say this. I said, what?
The only really straight heterosexual position is to be an asexual incel.
This is the BS they are trying to push, y'all. To be an ace. I didn't even hear that part. Oh, God. I was going to mention that. I swear to God, when I first played this, I somehow missed that intro. But they want to push this bull. They want to push this bull because they want to depopulate the world. But they want to get rid of certain ones. And this Roe versus Wade is in the favor. They reversed it in the favor of the elite. All right. For the dominant society, in order for them to continue to thrive, they must keep producing. And if you check out the numbers, the census tell you that those numbers are depleting. So by any means, they must get those numbers up for survival. Genetic annihilation is something that, hey man, I can lead you to the water, but I cannot make you drink it. This is what I'm telling you. But that Roe versus Wade thing is way bigger than what everybody thinks. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's continue.
The only really straight heterosexual position is to be an asexual incel.
Okay, is that right?
That's it. So that's all there is. Being a MGTOW asexual incel is really the straightest position that you can have. Having sex itself is gay, I think. I think that it's really a gay act to begin with. Think about it this way. What's gayer than being like, I need cuddles, I need kisses, oh, I need the...
Well, when you say it like that, yeah, you kind of sound a little fruity. But, nah, I need all that from my woman for sure. Oh, yeah. You know, I ain't ashamed to say I need some woman. I need a woman's love, a woman's touch, some affection from a woman. The fuck? Hell wrong with these dudes, man?
It's all very sus to me, you know. I need to spend time with a woman. That's a little sus. It's a little bit sus.
It's something about this is a little bit sus. So anyway.
You know, I mean, there it was. Bro gets no by choice. Man, I don't know. Having that type of mindset seemed like he would get it by either he don't want none and he can't get none. Because who would want to give him some? Man. Imagine learning about Roe versus Wade in high school, then a week later it gets reversed. Right, that was just going over that. That was just touching on that subject before all of it had hit the fan about it being reversed. Oh my damn. Jesus even got. Man, oh God, what's wrong with these dudes, man? I'm getting. Listen, y'all. Man, we need love and affection from the opposite gender. You feel me? Now, if you do what you do what you do, man. But in order for human survival, in order for the world to keep on spinning and the trees to keep uh growing and the wind to keep blowing, there must be penetration of male genitalia to female genitalia, and there must be reproduction of offspring, and the continuation of life shall continue, and everything will be wonderful. But I don't know about just sitting here, you know. Anyway. Now, I do agree. I can agree, you know what I'm saying, that you don't need to be up under your woman all of the time. You got to go out there and you got to make things happen or whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying? However you make your money, you got to get out there and you have to have some type of getting your money, whatever it is that you do. Y'all need jobs, y'all a long time. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? You do need to miss them. Y'all gotta miss each other, otherwise y'all be getting on each other's nerves. You feel me? Very easy to do. But to sit here and say, I don't need no woman, I don't need no cat, boy, you better get the hell out of here, man. You on a different type of time frame. Man. Bro said having sex is a homosexual act. He goofy is it, man. Oh God. Bro said having sex is a homosexual act. Anyway, did y'all hear about the ABC news reporters? They removed some anchors from Good Morning America for allegedly having an affair. You know? Have y'all heard about that right there, man? Yep. So, IG got his love. What's the motherfucker KD? Appreciate you putting up to the bootleg ass studio. Good morning. All right, man. So, yeah, man. So, ABC pulls Married Good Morning America 3. I guess that's what the GMA 3 anchors. Amy Robach, I don't know. TJ Holmes off air. They pull him off air as, let's get into this. Hold on. This. Y'all gotta see this, man. Now make this up. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button for me, hit that like button, hit that like button. Hey, hit that like button, hit that like button. Hit that like button, 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 hit that like button. Yeah, we laggy. Oh man. With that bullshit, man. I don't know what. I'm gonna figure that out. I don't know why I be experiencing it. Oh damn, no script to the night. Ooh, that hurt. Wow, what's the motherfucker can't deal? John pulled up in this thing. Ain't gonna even try to butcher your name. You feel me? Ain't gonna do you like that, gang. You heard me? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. You could be anywhere in the world, but you pulled up to the bootleg ass studio. You feel me? I mean, they are grown, and he was allegedly separated from his spouse to each his own. Ooh, I didn't know that. But at the same time, right, what does it really matter? They grown in the mouth. Like, why pull them off air? Let them make their paper. Did they do anything at work? Otherwise, then pull them off air if they did. If not, you know what I'm saying? Let them keep doing their thing. Let them keep doing their thing. All right. Hold on, let me show my screen. Man, let's get off up in this. Says GMA3 anchors Amy Robach and TJ Holmes taken off the air following report of romantic relationship. Or was it? Was it, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. We still lagging. Hey, y'all can hear me though. So we're gonna keep on rolling, man. I don't know what's going down. Says Amy Robach and TJ Holmes, co-hosts of ABC News, GMA3, have been taken off the air following the public disclosure of a romantic relationship. Network President Kim Godwin announced to staffers on Monday morning, according to a person familiar with the matter. I'm going to talk about something that has become an internal, and an external distraction. The relationship between two of our colleagues, Godwin said. And so I want to say that while the relationship is not a violation of company policy, I have really taken the last few days to think about and work through what I think is best for our damn where I'm at. Best for the ABC News organization. And so for now, I am going to take Amy and TJ off the air while we figure this out. If you knew what was good for money, you would keep their ass on air. The ratings gonna go. Chemistry gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Anyway, Godwin added such decisions are not easy and they're not knee-jerk, but they're necessary for the brand. She also asked staff to stop the whispering always about the matter. Hell no. We talking about this. Hell yeah. We can't operate with gossip and speculation and rumors, she said. We need to stay focused on the work, Godwin said. However, that if staffers think there is something management needs to know, they should contact human resources or a manager that they trust. The move comes after the Daily Mail last week reported the two anchors have secretly engaged in a months-long romance. It's been longer than that, though. It's been longer than that. Publishing photos of the pair together. Anyway, correspondents Gio Bethes and Stephanie Ramos will serve as temporary hosts on the 1 p.m. ET show, entertainment show. I don't know. People familiar with the matter previously told CNN that the Daily Mail first reached out to ABC News for comment about the relationship between Robach and Holmes. A surprise network spokesperson tried to determine whether the allegations were true. The spokesperson contacted Holmes, who poured cold water on the tabloids reporting. They may pour cold water on that shit. Let this shit going, huh? That resulted in the spokesperson trying to push back against the outlets reporting. The Daily Mail was deterred and publishing its. The Daily Mail wasn't deterred and published its explosive story. When ABC representatives later saw the images included in the Daily Mail story, they were taken aback. They were taken aback. What? The people affair with the matter said they were taken aback. Man. Let's look up aback. Never have I ever heard aback. So you like me and you never heard of it, we about to figure it out. Forward or situated to the rear. Back. All right. So they were taken aback. Still don't get it. Anyway, moving along. ABC News declined to provide a comment on the matter following reports of the relationship. Robach, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and Holmes continued to anchor the program. What? But Monday's announcement suggests the network is taking the situation seriously. So that was still co-hosting. After the shit hit the fan. Oh, okay. He in them goods. Divine says a back means pause. Oh, okay. Maybe there was another synonym that didn't pop up on the definitions. But yeah. So that's what's going on at ABC. It's easy. 1, 2, 3. Man in them guts. You hear me? But yeah, man, what the hell? Man, let them folk do what they do. Let them do what they do, man. You feel me, man? I appreciate y'all pulling up to the bootleg ass studio, man. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Oh, God. Oh, God, man. It's crazy out here, man. You can't even fornicate, man. Can't even fornicate consensually. Damn. Sheesh. Lot going on, man. Lot going on. Y'all good though? Man, how about we been? Hey, it's been good. I'm just you know what I'm saying? My just getting back from a vacation from work. It was my girl's birthday, my girlfriend's birthday. You know, we done some things, had a nice little time, finally to ourselves without the kiddos, you know. Then we got my oldest daughter's birthday coming up very much soon. My week pretty good though, you know. I've been on vacation this past week from work, and then I caught a little cold. You know what I'm saying? But I caught a cold at the top half of my vacation, and it went away. Still had the I guess the coughing, trying to get rid of that cough, but everything had been I had good, you know what I'm saying, have a nice time with my lady for her birthday. But yeah. Appreciate that, Alistair. Yep. And yeah, so my week been pretty good, man. I hope y'all week been pretty good as well. You know, I can't do no complaining. It can always be better, but thank God it ain't worse. You hear me? But yep. Did y'all hear about this? Let me show y'all something, man. So apparently this man had bought a house, right? He had found the previous owner's body in the basement. Check this shit out, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Check this out. Man finds body of previous homeowner in basement after purchasing house. Oh, whoa. Man, in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. You feel me? What we got, an ad popping up? Go on, man. Officials in Ohio say a man found a decomposing body in the basement of a home that was recently purchased. This happened. This was published December 3rd, 2022. So WOIO reports the owner purchased the property on Noble Road through a foreclosure sale in Cuyahoga County. I probably butchered that, but hey, you feel me? According to Cleveland Heights Director of Communications, Mike Thomas, the new homeowner called police around 11:40 a.m. Tuesday after finding the body in the home's basement. The Cuyahoga County medical examiner identified the body as 71-year-old Nina Fielding. Thomas said previous owner of the home, the Cuyahoga man. Listen, dang, that's a I don't know. We're gonna play and see what they tell. Yeah, the medical examiner reported not finding any signs of trauma on the woman's body while continuing to determine her cause of death. Man, that's crazy. See what's going down. The hell? Like a situation. Reload the let me refresh the page. Cuyahoga. Alistair Lagan said he move out. Oh God, it's time to go. It's time to get up out this thing, man. How the body not stink up the whole house though? Majestic YT say, nah, for real though. Like, man, it's so many questions. So many questions. How long was the body there?
What are those for, Josh?
I like to be prepared, Dad.
Hi, can I get your autograph?
Sure.
God dang ad.
I love.
They got to get their coins. You know what I'm saying?
Busy news day. We have breaking details out of Cleveland Heights to tell you about. A decomposing body found inside the basement of a home. Well, the medical examiner's office says the 71-year-old woman has no signs of trauma to her body, but didn't give a cause of death.
Now, detectives are telling us her body was found by someone who recently bought the home through part of a sheriff's sale. They went to check on the property yesterday. A man who works across the street from the home tells us he's shocked.
It's crazy.
I mean, who would thought? Down in Queen Heights. Kind of scary, especially for the people who live in the building. You know, I would think so. Not knowing nobody down there, or when it happened, how it happened, why it happened. Puzzling.
As always, we'll keep you updated if her death becomes anything other than from natural causes.
Cleveland's most active.
Well, that is, you know, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, y'all good? What's going down? What's going down in the world, man? It's a whole lot of news. Whole lot of crazy things going down, man. You feel me? Oh God. Yo. Alright. Alright, I got one more story for y'all before I get up out this thing. You hear me? Man. So there was a situation with these deputies where one of the deputies in a quote unquote freak accident shot the fellow deputy. Did y'all hear about that? Fatally shot him. Fatally shot him, man. Where did I have that? Give me one quick second. Yup. Sad situation. But when you live by the gun, you die by the gun. You hear me? And when you play with fire, you might get burnt. So let me show y'all how it went down. Like it was real senseless. A very juvenile act, like this is what little boys do. Excuse me. This is what dudes do when they just be trying to flex and they don't know how to use nothing. They ain't used to a damn thing. They supposed to be used to, you know what I'm saying? Holding guns and things. Give me one second. I'm finna find this for y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey. Oh damn. I found it. And then as soon as I found it, I hit the next screen. Oh shit. Where was it at? Oh no, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I thought that was it. Hold up. Where did I have it at? I got this story saved somewhere. Okay. I know where it's at. I was looking right over that bad boy. It'd be like that. If it was a snake, it'd have jumped out at me, man. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? My man, Alabama, prime time say this the best news. You know what I'm saying? I agree. I appreciate that. You hear me? Now, let me show my screen. I got it pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for being patient. Y'all some real ones. Y'all some true. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo. Check me out, man. Sheriff, deputy killed. Deputy deleted deputy in extremely dumb accident. Let's get in it. Let's get in it. All right. Hit that like button for me. Published December 5th, 2022. You know. It says a deputy mistakenly shot and killed his roommate, who was also a deputy, as the two took a break. And these ads would pop up on me. You know. Okay. Okay. It's not gonna. Okay. 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 Well, let me refresh the screen again. Y'all bear with me. Appreciate it. All right. So as the two took a break from playing an online video game, an online game with friends while they were off duty. Okay. So he mistakenly killed his roommate. Mistakenly deleted his roommate. You got to be careful with them. You know, YouTube be on it. But yeah, they took a break from playing an online game with their friends while they were off duty, right? Brevard County, Brevard. I don't know how to pronounce that either. Y'all let me know in the comments section if you know if you're in that area. County Sheriff Wayne Ivy called the shooting an totally avoidable accident in a video posted on social media on Tuesday afternoon, in which he announced that Deputy Andrew Lawson, 23, was charged with manslaughter. Deputy Austin, 23, died at the scene in their apartment at Palm Bay early Saturday morning. The roommates had taken a break from playing the online game and were standing around talking when Lawson took out a gun he believed he had unloaded and jokingly pointed it at Wash. The sheriff said a round fired and hit him. So, this who we got out here protecting and serving, right? And we paying our tax dollars too, right? You know I got a lag, but hey, we just gonna keep on going. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna let the small things stop the show. Appreciate y'all for fornicating with SheldonVybez. Finish my little roach. But these are the people right here, irresponsible, trigger-happy fools on the force. But they want us to bag the blue. Oh, okay. That's what's going on. Man, it's messed up for the fellow deputy. Lawson immediately called 911 and was distraught and devastated when first responders arrived. Ivy said Lawson cooperated fully with the investigation, which was conducted by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and the Palm Bay Police Department. Ivy said Lawson and Walsh were best friends and roommates. Folks, this unnecessary and totally avoidable incident not only took the life of an amazing young man and deputy, but it has also forever changed the life of other good young men who made an extremely poor and reckless decision. Ivy said. The sheriff said Wash had been with the agency since he was 18. Austin was such a great kid, and our hearts are broken over his loss. He will be deeply missed by our agency, our community, and prayers are with his family, Ivy said. Lawson was taken to the Brevard County Jail on a no bond warrant. Sheesh. Yo, when you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? The sheriff said it was not immediately known, and that would pop up. Get your ass on. Good. Rather, he has a lawyer who can speak on his behalf. The sheriff called Lawson a great kid who sadly made a horrible and irresponsible decision that has forever impacted so many. Man. Wow. It's crazy. And here we go with an ad, I'm sure.
Cell phones have an important part of our.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. But yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Sheriff Wayne Ivey of the Brevard County Sheriff's Office. And this afternoon, I want to give everybody an update on the tragic loss of our deputy, Austin Walsh. Yesterday morning, our agency announced that we had lost Austin, a 23-year-old deputy who was killed in a tragic accident. Austin had been with our agency since he was 18, having served as a public safety officer until he attended law enforcement academy, and then as a deputy sheriff in our West and South precincts. Prior to being employed with our agency, Austin served and volunteered as a member of our Explorer program for several years as he loved the field of law enforcement and had always dreamed of becoming a deputy sheriff. Man, Austin was such a great kid, and our hearts are broken over his loss. He will be deeply missed by our agency, our community, and our prayers are with his family. Unfortunately for us, though, that's not where this tragedy ends, as Austin was fatally killed in an accidental shooting by his roommate, Deputy Andrew Lawson. Folks, this is one of the toughest days of my career, as this afternoon I have to stand here and talk about the loss of one of my deputies, who I love so much, as the result of the reckless actions of another one of our deputies, who I also love, and who has been a good kid his entire life. In fact, it would be one of the toughest things I've ever had to do, but this afternoon, I want to give everyone an update on what took place, and also a recent development as a result of the incident and investigation. The incident occurred in Palm Bay, and the investigation was fully and independently conducted by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement and the Palm Bay Police Department. What we know at this point is that during the early morning hours on Saturday, the Palm Bay Police Department received a 911 call from off-duty deputy Andrew Lawson, who reported that he had accidentally shot his roommate and needed help. When officers from Palm Bay PD arrived, they were met by off-duty deputy Andrew Lawson, who was fully distraught and devastated.
Was he?
Officers discovered off-duty deputy Austin Walsh.
Or did he find out that he had been messing with his old lady? And you know what I'm saying?
A single gunshot wound.
Oh, it was an accident.
Lawson was fully cooperative in the investigation that revealed he and Austin had taken
Was
a
he
break
jealous
from
for
playing an
something?
online game with a number of their friends and were just kind of standing around talking. Lawson was holding a handgun, which he believed he had unloaded, and at one point in their conversation, Lawson had the gun was unloaded, jokingly pointed the gun in Austin's direction, the trigger. According to the investigation, that struck Austin, taking his life. Andrew immediately called 911 to summon help for Austin, but unfortunately, the single round was a fatal shot. Folks, I want to be clear that while this was an extremely dumb and totally avoidable act, it was malicious or with intent. Austin and Andrew were the best of friends. An accident, it was malicious or with intent. Austin and Andrew were the best of friends, and Andrew is completely devastated.
Yeah, that wasn't me, though.
Happened.
I'm just saying.
Even with that, there is no excuse for this tragic and totally avoidable death. And as a result, earlier today, Andrew Lawson was taken into custody on a no-bond warrant by agents from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement for manslaughter with a firearm. As per the instructions of the warrant, Andrew was transported to Brevard County Jail, and the case will progress from there. Folks, this unnecessary and totally avoidable incident not only took the life of an amazing young man and deputy, but it has also forever changed the life of another good young man who made an extremely poor and reckless decision. Personally, both of these kids, they were best of friends who loved serving our profession. Austin was passionate about his job and loved his community, so proudly served. And Andrew, he's a great kid who sadly made a horrible and irresponsible decision that has forever impacted the lives of so many. This tragedy has broken our hearts, and knowing Austin and Andrew as I do, I think they would at the very least want there to be a lesson somewhere in this message, somewhere that helps save someone's life. A message that makes someone else not make the same mistake. A message that helps someone else avoid similar tragedy. And above all else, a message that somehow, somewhere saves a life. If there is nothing else, I pray there is a lesson learned from this tragedy. God bless, and thank you for the overwhelming show of support and prayers for our
Shit, your ass. Oh. Sitting here covering up for them. You don't know a damn thing talking about me. He jokingly did this. He was just playing. Yada, yada, yada. Man, listen, sometimes best friends be the most envious. I don't buy his bullshit. Nah. Gotta fix my bandana over here leaning like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't buy his bullshit. Man say he accidentally pulled it out and shot. You are a trained profession, sir. You are a trained profession. I don't buy it. I feel like, yeah, it was something to that. He didn't overheard him talking on the phone, capping out one of his little hoes on the phone, you know what I'm saying, trying to stun on him or whatever. I basically telling them the real about him. Yeah, he dirty as hell. He don't clean up. You know what I'm saying? I be having to wash the dishes all the time, you know what I'm saying? It's always a ring around the tub when this nigga be in the take a bath and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, this man don't clean up. He heard that shit. Nigga feet stink, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, so when you be coming over here, that's why I be having all them scents, them candles and everything be going, man. I'm telling you, when he take his shoes off, he heard him. Nigga start hating. Like shit, that's what happened. He was like, oh, okay, I know how to do this. See, they know how to get off because first of all, they got the protection. You know what I'm saying? They can do that. They got the complexion for the protection. And then I got the shield of blue around them as well. So, so this is what they do. They sit here and they figure out a way they can do their dirt and then shovel their way up out that bitch. You hear me? Hit that like button, man. I don't think nobody hear me. This man heard this man. I'm telling y'all what happened. There wasn't no accident. There wasn't no damn accident. That man pulled it out. Bow. He sat there and done it. He probably talked before he did it. Who knows? You think they got camera footage in the house? No. He made sure it wasn't no camera footage. They ain't got no, you know how some people be having the ring door. They got the ring door, but then they got, you know what I'm saying, cameras in the house too. Nah, he made sure with none of that going down. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, bro what happened there? You know what I'm saying? He plotted, figured out a way, get up out of it, and that's what happened. Tell me I'm wrong. Yo. Anyway, man, it's been good. It's been cool. I really do appreciate y'all for pulling up to the bootleg ass studio on God. You hear me? On God, hit that like button on your way up out this thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to my other channel as well. You feel me? Vibes Cast TV. Yeah. Appreciate y'all pulling up to the bootleg ass studio on God. Yeah, man. For sure. Yeah. That's what's going down in the world, though, man. A whole lot of shit like that, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be light on y'all toes, like y'all suppose. And I'm out.